Hi and welcome, dear ones. Hi and welcome to this live workshop with meditation that we are going to do. I think at the end, in most workshops that I do live, we do the meditation at the end. But who knows if the source guides us, like we have to do meditation in the middle, we have to do some kind of meditational exercise, how to be present in the moment, how to live more in the now, then we will do it. How to relax in the now, that's the question. So thank you for being here with me. I hope you are enjoying this weekend. How does it? So your comments and your questions are more than welcomed. And I think this is an amazing subject, how to live in this present moment, because we are all living in our mind, in our ego, and our mind is always telling us some kind of stories. Sometimes these stories are scary stories. Sometimes we don't feel good because we are thinking negative thoughts. And a lot of times we are living in a past. Our energy is being wasted because we are analyzing and commenting something that has been done and over like years ago maybe. And a lot of time we are just not in the flow with life because we are judging this present moment and we are thinking, oh, now it will be like it was before. We are expecting things to happen the same way as they did before in the past. And of course, if we don't like how it was, then we are in fear and in worries. And also, a lot of times we are projecting. We are in the future. We are worrying how things are going to turn out, and we are thinking about 1001 scenarios and calculating how to overcome and how to control life and how to manage things, so the things will be how we plan, how we want. So basically, all of our energy should be in a now, and we exist only in the now. We exist second by second by second. And so life is always happening now in this realm of energy. There is no time in a sense of present or future. There is just energy that is. For example, if somebody hurt you a long time ago, and if that hurt is still active, like active energy, then when you remember that occasion, when you remember that experience, you feel the same hurtful emotion. That means that energy, even though it was maybe 5 years ago, still exists and exists in the now. So it doesn't have a time, really. It's not like, oh, this is some energy that is old, 5 years, that is 5 years old. It's not 5 years old. It just is. It is now when it's active, when you can feel it. And also, it's about love. When you remember some person that you loved, or you have nice memories with that person, when you remember it, if the energy is still active, you will feel love in this present moment. So that's why we say that energy doesn't really have time in that sense, that it is only now. But we also exist only now in this present moment. We really don't exist in the past or in the future, because Past or future are just projections and simply mind recordings, memories. So, yeah, rememberings, right? Is the English word. So that's the truth that if you want to transcend something that is bothering you, and if you want to just be love and feel good and relax into this present moment, then you have to be aware that you live and you exist only in the now, that else really doesn't exist at all anymore, only as a memory. And imagine if you, God forbid, were like having an amnesia or something. Really, some things would go away forever, and you'd be a different person. And that's why, as we say, that life and death are only transformation of energy. When you are born again, this experience of death and being born again is actually a blessing of forgetting things. Imagine that we are carrying all the memories in our mind. Our mind would be so burdened, and we would be like so heavy, feeling so heavy. People feel heavy when they have burden, but those burdens are just memories. So people feel heavy because they have too much attachment to something that is not existing anymore. And kids, animals don't do that. They do live in the now. If they don't like something, and the next moment they do like something, they completely forget. They don't hold on to something that they don't like. So that's our lesson. We should be more like animals and kids, more in this present moment. Hi, everyone. Oh my God. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Inge. Jana. Rainy day. Dian Ako. Hi. Hi. Hi, dear ones. Well, this is going to be one live with a meditation, how to be in a present moment. How can you be on a daily basis more present? For example, I love to observe my body. When you are observing something, means that you are not attached. If you are an observer, that means you are not identified with something. For example, if you feel something that you don't like, if you have been experienced, if you have been in some kind of experience that you dislike, just to remember it brings you in that moment. But if you can inhale, simply inhale, and wake up in this moment, in that moment of I'm inhaling, this is not real, this is not now, this is just my memory, and I'm relaxing and letting go, I'm exhaling and letting go. So if you can just be awake with simple breathing, and I know you do, you can practice this, you can set intention. My breathing is going to bring me into this powerful now. My breathing is going to keep me awake. In a sense of my breathing is going to keep me conscious. So I will be conscious. I will not dream a dream of fears and worries and so on. So my favorite thing, and so natural and so available to every person, is simply inhale and feel the inhale, feel air in your lungs. And then exhale and feel relief. Feel that you are releasing resistance. Feel that you are relaxing into this powerful now. So basically, this is so simple and so doable. I did it, I guess, thousands and thousands of times. I practiced it, and it works. For example, I remember when I was driving to work a long time ago, and I was going to work. I was in my car, and I was in a hurry, and there were like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times in a row red light on a crossroads. So it's red and it's red, and you are waiting and you're waiting, and you see people starting to be nervous, people starting to spend energy on unwanted. And I remember observing them and observing myself also. I remember like these thoughts, oh, I'm in a hurry, I'm in a hurry now. But you cannot jump through a queue, through a traffic jam. So basically, it's just an awareness. No, I'm not going to spend energy now on nothing. No, I'm not going to be nervous, uh, put resistance into this situation, and resistance is not doing anything good. So I need to accept this situation. So basically, instead of resistance, acceptance is needed, because it is what is. So that's just one example. I remember in that moment inhaling, being awake, being conscious of my tension in the body. And I was like, oh my God, look, my thighs, my legs are so tensed. So I was simply exhaling and relaxing my legs, relaxing my thighs, releasing resistance, and the energy could flow easily. So I remember also just being like that in a present moment, just simply being aware what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, how I feel. Do I breathe in a sense of, do I breathe stressfully, shallow, fast, or I'm breathing peacefully, deeply? Am I having a resistance thoughts, or I'm having a allowing thoughts? So that's it. Basically, it's so easy to practice living in the now. What you need to do is observe. Observe yourself, observe your thoughts, observe how you feel, observe your energy, observe your body. And whenever you feel tensed, whenever you see, oh, I'm not in the now, simply inhale. You can even hug yourself. You can even say a nice word to yourself and say, it's fine, it's okay. There's nothing now that is wrong in this present moment. It's really nothing wrong. It is how it is. And like, comfort yourself, relax. So I remember sometimes meetings, business, stressful situations, not comfortable situations. Also, I was thinking, okay, these situations are not comfortable, but I will make myself feel as much as comfortable as I can, as much relaxed as I can, because there is nothing more that I can do now. And I remember also sometimes when I had to say something, do something, action was required. From that from that standing point of awareness, of like saying to myself, all is fine, everything is well, you're safe, relax. And from the point of surrendering to life, life is taking care of me, everything is working out, the universe has my back. From that point, everything is manifesting in a much better way than you can even expect. So when you are awake, when you have this awareness, when you have consciousness on your side, you really have a life force that creates universes on your side. So it's amazing how being present, living in the now, can give you self-esteem, can give you energy, comfort, feelings of safety. Yeah, it's amazing how you can feel the power of life when you are in the now. So basically, what is the thing that is not keeping us? What is the thing that is ejecting us from this now, from this moment? It's the resistance. It's not accepting what is. Simply, for example, somebody is acting in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, and you are not accepting what is. Or, yeah, you are in a traffic jam and you are not accepting what is. You are saying, oh, I don't want this, I don't want this. But there's not like, I want it or I don't want it. Yeah, I don't want it, but it is what it is. So, what will make me feel better? Being angry, being frustrated, being powerless, feeling powerless, or accepting what is and see what to do from that point on, because you are a vibrational being in a vibrational universe. So in that moment of stress release, in that moment of resistance release, you're actually living in the now. You are becoming conscious and aware, and you are becoming higher energy frequency. So you're becoming in that moment high vibration. And because we are vibrational beings in a vibrational universe, we are creating from our point of attraction, right? So solutions are definitely not the same vibration as problems. Problem is lower frequency and solution is higher frequency. So when you are having a problem and you feel resistance, definitely a solution is to release resistance, to breathe, to let go, and to set intention. What do you really want? To have this knowledge that really life is working out for us, for you. Yeah. So let me put my glasses and read your questions, okay? Out of all things that I learned along the way, I can't understand how being in now helped me to manifest either love or money or whatever. It's about not wanting, because in now you don't have wishes. Okay, so how present moment, how living in the now is helping us create whatever we want. And the sentence, in the now, we don't have wishes. Okay. When we have wish is born from problem. Wish is born from something that is not. Wish is born from how to say challenge. So wish, by that definition, is a lower frequency energy. To wish something means you don't have it. It means like absence. A wish means absence of it. But to be in a frequency of solution, to be in a frequency and in a mindset. It's done. I have absolute trust. I am surrendering to life. I have trust in life. I have, because I have knowledge how things are working out. I know that things are working out for me. That means that that you don't have a wish anymore, and you don't even have a hope. It means you did set intention. You want things to work out for you, but you are not wondering anymore, will it be on or will it not be? You're simply living in this relaxed, peaceful mode. It is. Because because with or without it, you feel good. So basically, let's say that you're in a traffic jam and the wish is, I want to manifest that I am on time, or I want to manifest that this gets sorted out, that now things go like start moving, that traffic starts moving. So from from wish to solution is definitely a vibrational how to say, yes, vibrational gap. So living in the now means, okay, I'm releasing this resistance. It is how it is. I'm in the now. But does it really mean that you don't have any thoughts in your head? You are, because you set intention. Yeah, I do want to get on time, and my intention is life to work out for the best of all of us who are in this traffic jam, right? So you have that thought. It's not that you don't have it, but also it's a thought, and again, it's a state of life flow, energy flow. It's a state of I feel acceptance. I feel peace. I am completely relieved. I'm here, just breathing, relaxing, and waiting. And I know I did all I could do because I set intention, I have faith, and that's it. And then you let it go in a sense of, if it is, you're fine. If it's not, you're fine again. You're not thinking, oh my God, if I would be late, then this will happen, and that will happen, and that will happen, and that will happen, and what am I going to say, and what am I going to do, and my boss will yell at me, and blah 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 blah. You're just saying, life, work this out for me. And then even if you come to your work, I don't know, 15 minutes later, and you thought, oh my God, I'm late 15 minutes for my appointment, for my meeting, you will see that things turned out for your best. That is okay. And that is perfect that you were late 15 minutes, or that the meeting didn't even start yet, that there were some other circumstances and the meeting will be in an hour. So you have like 1 hour time. So basically, it does help us manifest because we are fine with or without it. It's about letting go. It's about being in the flow. Yeah. It's about releasing resistance and relaxing into this moment. And of course, when resistance is not here, when present moment is lived, it's a higher vibration, and we are vibrational beings. So solution is there, is manifesting, and simply is the process of allowing, because energy is flowing, because even our body is relaxed, our energy is flowing through our body. We are not all cramped and stressed. So it's a perfect question. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you. As far as I'm concerned, we can definitely practice, we can definitely do a meditation, an exercise, and maybe I can channel some messages. Like, is there some messages for us for these living in a now on a daily basis, examples, and so on? It's like we are much, much, much more powerful creators than we can imagine. Uh, when we and again, I'm getting the message: living in the now is living without resistance. So living in the now is going with the flow. Living in the now is also trusting. It's knowing. Is it's just like I'm satisfied and I'm happy. I'm peaceful. I'm okay with what is. That's living in the now. But wishes, intentions are happening. So we do want to expand and we do have our thoughts. So it's not about not having thoughts, it's about uh, knowing which thoughts are bringing you around in a in a too much analytic in a past or in a future, in too much controlling, in which thoughts are making you feel insecure and spending your energy, and to release them and to say this is irrelevant. So this is in the now, when you just realize, well, what am I thinking? This is not serving me at all. So I'm releasing this. And to know these thoughts are serving me. And I'm more, because of these thoughts, because of my intentions, because of my gratitude, because of my happiness, because of positive aspects, I'm actually more in the flow, in the now. I'm allowing. Yeah, so being in the now, living in the now is definitely all about letting go and allowing. Yeah. Uh, so it's about observing. And I said in the beginning, when you are an observer, it means you are not identified. You're really letting life flow. You're not attached to anything. And it's beautiful because we should not be attached, not to positive, not to negative. Because if we are too attached to positive, then when positive goes away, when it's not like we are used to, or when it's not like we expected, then we again feel disappointed. So attachment to negative, you already know, it's attachment to something that we didn't process, something that we didn't forgive or transformed from the past, or it's just all negative habits. But also attachment to positive is something that is causing resistance and fear, because what if I'm going to lose this that I love so much? So yeah, we should be fluent in a faith that really life is working out for us. So let's do our meditation, okay? Yeah, let's do our meditation. You can close your eyes and enjoy the meditation. Just be present, be in this powerful now by breathing. Observe your breathing, observe your body, and focus on beautiful feeling of it's so nice to be now. It's so nice to relax. It's so nice to trust the process of life. There is nothing in this universe that you should be afraid of. So it's so nice to trust this process of life. It's so nice to trust and feel powerful and good and safe when everything is changing, when everything is flowing, when everything is transforming. So, whatever it is, positive or negative, you like it or you dislike it, inhale deeply and relax. Remember, don't judge, don't analyze, don't put labels, don't criticize. Those are habits that are ejecting you from this powerful moment, present moment. So just observe, breathe, relax. Imagine that you are walking down the street and you are looking straight ahead, and you're just observing and feeling joy because you're here, because you're alive, because you're walking. And imagine you're walking down the street and you're seeing all these people and all these cars and things, and you're just observing. You're not thinking it's good or bad. You're accepting, and joy within you is growing. So imagine you came into a store. You took everything you need and you're waiting in a line in a register, and you're not thinking, oh, are they slow? Or what do I have to do now? Or what needs to be? Or what is this man in front of me doing? But you're just breathing, using the moment that, like, oh, I have time now. For what? I have time to enjoy, to relax, to breathe, to be aware. And you will feel the urge, because the powerful now is a blessing. You will feel the urge to bless. Oh, I'm so thankful. I'm so blessed. And I'm blessing people around me, things around me. So being in the now is being resistance free. Yeah, it's not so without thought. Thought are appearing, but you are the powerful creator and saying what thought is serving you and which one is not serving you. So, in that awareness, you are the creator of your wanted reality. So, breathe. Feel your body relaxing. Feel the nice energy flowing. It's so nice to feel the life flowing, to observe life, and to choose what you want instead of what you don't want. The only way to choose better thought is to be aware. And then Life is not happening to you. You are creating your experience. I know you can feel the energy flowing now. I know you can feel high vibration. You are all extensions of source energy. And now, because of this high consciousness and simply high consciousness words and high consciousness speech, you are without resistance. So you are receiving more than usual. And your energy vibration is higher than usual. Smile to this now. And the source message for us is also that we are much more powerful than we think, but that we have to understand where is our power coming from. So our power is coming from faith, trust, letting go, and surrendering. So when you do this, you literally are becoming life force that creates universe more than ever. You are connected to the life force that creates universe. You are connected anyways, but there is no resistance. So the flow is more powerful, faster, fluent. So that's the power. Because of surrendering, because of awareness, you're using God's muscles instead of your muscles. Literally, universe has your back. And that's the strength, and that's the self-esteem. It's in surrendering. Yeah, that's what I'm getting as a message for us. Thank you, dear ones, for being here with me in this meditation and in this live. If I ask, are there any more messages? It's like, no, this is the most important message. It's about surrendering to life, having faith in life, trust life, and trust the process. And there where trust is, where knowledge is, where consciousness is, there is no space for resistance, for fear and worries. So enjoy this high vibrational frequency. Inhale it, exhale it. Fill up your batteries, your body, your cells, and send the blessings all over your life and this world. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'm sending you kisses and see you next weekend. Enjoy now this frequency. So you can stay, you can be with yourself for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour, sleep in this energy. And you can really create whatever you want in the now. It's done. Yeah. The question was, what about creation and the now? The creation is now. So when you feel the creation now, when you can imagine, now I'm happy, now I'm fulfilled, now I can feel that this is now, then you are actually creating. Yeah. Thank you, dear ones. Yeah, I'm the creator of my own reality. I came here today in fight or flight mode and feel the transition. Thank you so much, Deborah. Yeah, feel relief. Like feel that you're opening to mighty life. Yeah. Feel that you can trust life because really you are life. It's so funny that people don't trust life because they are alive. It's like, I'm not trusting who I am. Amazing. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, dear ones. Sending you kisses, loving you, and bye bye. Thank you. Chakra is triggered. Nice. Nice, Inga. Bye.